Episode 2, the strategic value of business process automation, turning technology into measurable impact. Why automation is a strategy, not just a tool. In Episode 1, we explored how BPA has grown from a technical upgrade to a core pillar of digital transformation. Now we go deeper. Most organizations start automating for simple reasons: to move faster, reduce errors, and save money. But the true strategic value of automation goes far beyond operational efficiency. It changes how the organization thinks, works, and makes decisions. When done right, automation becomes a strategic enabler, a foundation for scalability, agility, and long-term resilience. The strategic layers of value. To understand BPA's real impact, we need to look at it in layers, each one building on the last. 1. Operational efficiency. Doing things better. This is the most visible outcome. Automation removes manual effort. It standardizes tasks. It accelerates execution. Hours become minutes. Delays disappear. Consistency becomes the norm. But stopping at efficiency is like stopping halfway up a mountain. The real view is at the top. 2. Data accuracy and decision confidence. Every automated step generates clean, reliable data, and that data becomes the engine of better decisions. Leadership gains real-time insight, not outdated reports, not incomplete numbers. Automation transforms data from information into actionable intelligence. It shifts decision-making from reactive to proactive to predictive. 3. Strategic agility and scalability. Markets shift. Customer needs evolve. Regulations change overnight. Manual processes can't keep up. Automation gives organizations the flexibility to adjust, scale, and pivot without disruption. Processes can be redesigned quickly. Workflows can be expanded effortlessly. Growth becomes controlled and repeatable. Automation makes the business adaptable by design. 4. Employee empowerment. Elevating human work. One of the most underestimated impacts of automation is what it does for people. By removing repetitive, low-value tasks, employees gain back their time and energy. They shift from data entry to data insight, from processing to problem solving, from tasks to creativity. Automation doesn't replace humans, it upgrades their role. Chapter 5, Customer Experience and Brand Trust. Automation also transforms the customer experience. Faster responses, fewer errors, consistent communication, predictable service. These aren't just operational benefits. They build trust, the most valuable currency any organization can hold. Measuring impact, from KPIs to ROI. A strategy only matters when you can measure it. So how do we measure the success of automation? Through clear, business-driven metrics. Cycle time reduction, error rate improvement, cost savings, customer satisfaction, employee productivity, compliance, and audit accuracy. When these KPIs rise, automation stops being an itty project and becomes a strategic advantage. Aligning automation with business goals. Here's where many organizations go wrong. They automate the easiest processes, not the most important ones. Strategic automation must align with strategic priorities. If the goal is customer excellence, automate customer-facing workflows. If the goal is operational efficiency, automate back-office bottlenecks. If the goal is scalable growth, automate processes that support expansion. Automation delivers the highest value when it strengthens the organization's direction, not distracts from it. Automation and organizational maturity. As organizations evolve, their automation maturity evolves too. Stage 1. Reactive automation fixes immediate problems. It reduces cost. It removes inefficiency. Stage 2. Proactive automation becomes part of redesigning processes, built intentionally, not added last. Stage 3. Strategic automation becomes part of the business model itself, integrated into planning, performance, and culture. Reaching the strategic stage turns automation into a competitive weapon, not just an operational tool. The ripple effect of automation. Imagine a company automating supplier invoices. At first, the goal is simple: reduce delays and errors. But soon, the ripple effect appears. Finance gains real-time visibility. Procurement forecasts spending more accurately. Leadership makes smarter vendor decisions. One automation initiative, multiple layers of impact. That is the strategic power of BPA. From cost center to value driver. Here's the mindset shift leaders must make. Automation isn't an expense. It's an investment. The question is no longer, how much will this cost? But How much value will this create? Automation amplifies human potential. It multiplies what teams can achieve. It frees the organization to innovate, grow, and compete at a higher level. The heart of strategic automation business process. Automation is far more than a technological upgrade. It's a strategic transformation tool. It delivers efficiency. It delivers insight. It delivers innovation. But the real magic happens when automation stops being something you implement and becomes part of who you are. A culture, a mindset, a smarter way of working. In the next episode, we'll explore the crucial foundation of any automation journey: how to analyze and simplify business processes before automating them. Because automation doesn't fix complexity, it amplifies it.